Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 5 of my FC United of Manchester save. Man, I am so happy that it is the last game of the season. The final few matches has not been going as I was hoping for. We're still 14th, 50 points, 11 points clear of relegation. We were never ever in the conversation of going down this year, which was very nice. For a long time we were in the battle of maybe clinching a promotional spot, but just look at all this red. The last time that you saw this team play was against Hereford and we lost 1-0. And then it's been 5-3. We were 4-0 down and got all the way back to 3-4. And then they just went like, let's not have you get a winner. And then we lost against York, we lost against Curzon Edge, then Nuneaton Borough we lost against Darlington, and then a miraculous win against Kidderminster, who are doing pretty well this season. And then we lost against Alverton, and we lost against Blythe Spartans. Awesome name, by the way. So, it is the final day of the season. I'm looking forward to it because I'm gonna have a very busy summer. When we look at the squad, I was doing some stats for myself. You know, we only have Willoughby scoring more than 10 goals. Yeah, it's not been good. And Dickinson scored 9, but 4 out of penalties. Only Willoughby has a very decent amount of goals scored this season. But let me show you the contracts and when they run out. I only have 2 players that I wanted to sign for the next 2 years. They are pretty decent. They are still young, and hopefully they will stay with us for the next 2 years. And they are good enough. So that's a central defender. You know, he's decent. He's done pretty well this season. Not the best, but he's on okay. Same for Mike Jones. When he plays, it's going well. He's a bit of a boost since he only has strength of 1 and he cannot jump. But other than that, he's been very helpful on the pitch. Not that many assists, but he's been okay, and he's the only player that I could afford that was decent for a decent amount of money. All the other players, they all want huge pay rises, and they're not even that good. And I think next season we're gonna see all of them go and have a whole bunch of new players in here. So it is gonna be a very epic summer. Hopefully we have enough players at the start of next season. I am scouting players, and in June, which is going to be in a month and a couple days, we can start to try and contract players who have to leave their club. So let's hope for a very good summer, and let's hope I can tell you a lot of new signings in the next episode when we start the new season. So yeah, a lot of players have been unhappy since I cannot, give them a contract, and they have all been like yawning or moaning, and it's not been a fun period. So I'm really glad that today we're gonna play the final game against Brackley, and we can call it the end of the season. So yeah, let's jump into the game against Brackley. So here we are with the final game of the season. Yeah, we are playing the 2 players that are gonna stay next season, Jones and Beard. The rest is just gonna be like, just give them one more game and get it over with. That's really my feelings for now with this team. It's get it over with, and from next season we hopefully build on something new. Yeah, it's time to put an end to this poor run of form. Here we go, the final game of the season against Brackley. Brackley is still in the running to get a playoff spot, so they might give it their all. I am hoping that some of the players that we have on a non-contract will stay again on a non-contract. That will help us a lot. Again, we are still trying to save money. We are still trying to build up the financial situation, even though we have like $500,000 in the bank, which I am so happy with as well. We did really well when it comes to the financial part of this club. It is Simmons with the corner, and that's on the post. Ooh, that's unlucky for Dean, but lucky for us. We picked up an injury with Logan. Come on, let's demand a bit more. We don't have to save any players for next match because there's not going to be a next match this season. We are not going to be in the promotional playoffs for this year. My best bet is going to be on Blythe or Hereford. You know, they've been outstanding this season. But yeah, you never know. York has been on a very epic comeback as well this year. They were like 9th at the moment, and then they fired that coach. Yeah. I did get a new contract. I was lucky and maybe smart enough to ask before the bad run of form. So I got a new contract for next year, so that's positive. Otherwise we would have... Oh, the light's just gone on. That's nice. Otherwise it would have been a very short save in a very short series. Oh, yeah, that's a lucky rebound. But what an opportunity by Walker that he missed. So we're 1-0 down against the better Brackley. So yeah, this series is gonna end the moment I get fired at FC United of Manchester, or when we win the Champions League, basically. So yeah, it's gonna be one or the other. Let's demand more, man. Come on, boys. And let's hope it's the last one of the two, like the winning of the Champions League. It is Simpson. That's cheating. Yeah, I have to go and look for new goalkeepers. Basically, I have to look for everything. If my budget of next year is gonna be around 300,000, my wage budget, I might sign a few of the players that want really big pay rises. But as it stands, I'm only gonna have 200,000. So that's 10,000 ish per player. So I cannot afford 20k players. 20,000 a year salary players. Come on, Barnes. That's a nice shot. That's a goal by Jones. That's why is he gonna stay? Yeah. Yeah, he's the one that's gonna stay. Jones, what a goal. What a mighty goal. Look at this shot. Well done by Barnes, and then the volley, like... Maybe that's goal of the year. That has my vote. Oh man, it's always good to have some coffee. It is Simpson. Oh, is that a save or... Oh, just over the goal. So yeah, let's hope from next year on we're gonna build on a different team and hopefully have some players stay longer than just the 1 year, because we can afford them next year, because they ask for like a triple of their salary. And that's Ndlovu. He's a decent striker. Ndlovu. And we are 2-1 down again. Let's skip it. Let's demand a bit more. Okay, we're playing terrible. Players are just unhappy. We don't even need to tell them what to do. They know what to do. They should be able to guess very accurately what I'm gonna say here. So yeah, my guess is that you're only gonna see Beard and Jones back for another season. The rest is just it's gonna be over. Ball forward. Can we win the ball? No, it's Barn. What will Lynch do? Play back to the goalkeeper, just saves it in front line. Is this still a highlight or the highlight? Because, yeah, so weird. And it happens like maybe once every match. I honestly don't know why they are in the game. Mel Logan is really dead. Can Barnes play there? Nope. Just let him play here. Yeah. Good luck, Rachi. Good luck. It's a good clearance, but they keep the ball, Mr. Jeffers. Another cross. Oh. Oh, he's offside. Nutlov was offside. Ooh. We still have a chance. Let's go attacking. Let's encourage them. It's Gibson. Can we find the hoof forward? With Barnes and Jones. There goes the hoof. Willoughby. He is quick though. Can Willoughby find the equalizer? Oh, just misses. That was close. Let's head into the tactics and let's bring in Litchfield for Dickinson. Let's make him a poacher. Let's go, people. And let's bring off Longsdale. Let's go. 3 subs. It's really hard to be motivated when you had that bad of a run of games. You know you've done well for your team. All we needed to do was fight bravely against relegation, which we did, but it's only going to be 10 points. So at the end it still looks really close. There's Beard. Almost with a nice cross. Not Lovu. Getting into the 16-yard box. That's a great cross, and that's the post again. We have been very lucky that it's only been 2-1 for them. They've hit the post and the bar a couple times. So we're going to drop another spot even. Unless we get the equalizer, then we're going to be 14th. 10 more minutes left in the season. That's a great goal by Corbridge. That's all you can say. No, great goal. Maybe I'm even gonna let one of my youngsters play in the first team rotation next season. Doesn't sound like a bad thing to do. Just to get him more game time, to get him to improve a bit quicker. Are we gonna get down one more? Nope. You know, it's been a very decent season until the last 10 games. Before that, we were doing pretty good. We were like 10th, 9th. But then it all went terribly wrong. So yeah, this is it, boys. It's still a very good season, you know. You cannot do anything more than applaud them. We didn't have any money to bring in other players to strengthen the squad. Let's tell them they were unlucky. So yeah, this was the end of the game. I will be back with you when we have the end of season review. You know, with all the messages about how well we did and the next budget for next season. So I will be back right with all those messages. So see you in a second. So here we are with the end of season review. As you can see, Danny Rakchi, who has been outstanding this season, was player of the season. Followed by Willoughby and then Jones. See, Jones, you know, I got a keen eye for some playoffs, you know. He was 3rd. Goal of the season, not the goal by Jones. Let's watch it anyways. Against Chorley. That's Willoughby rushing forward. He has scored like 10 goals like this. But yeah, it is a nice goal. It was a very important goal. Got us the point. Signing of the season, Jack Bourgoin. Okay. Okay, the central defender. He has been pretty decent for us. I am looking to sign him again, but again, he asks ridiculous amounts of money. FC United, we have done decently. We have avoided match of the season against Kidderminster. He had a weird win in April. Moment to forget the loss against Blythe. Well, there were bigger losses, my friend. Squad dynamics. The dressing room was really, really bad, but they love me as a manager. We did have a few very big injuries, like O'Halloran. He was gone for a long time. Let's do this first. Yeah, let's confirm it. End of season meeting. Discuss plans for the next season. We can be mid-table. Is that too much to ask? Yeah. They won't be all here, but at least they are a bit more happy. So I don't see any new budget for next year, but I think we will know soon enough. So yeah, this was the end of the season. It was a decent season. Wasn't the best season. Hopefully next year we're gonna stay in that top 10, like the top half of the table. Maybe, have a chance of the promotional playoffs. And who knows where it might lead. So yeah, thanks for watching for this whole season, and hopefully you'll be back for next season. So yeah, bye bye.